Hi guys, coming up in this month's SitRep, our brand new lodge has just opened and available for respite breaks. So I'm going to be giving you a sneaky peek as we take a look and a tour around that lodge. Scotty's ball tickets are now on sale, so I'm going to be talking about the ball, and May Marathon is back for the 7th year running. So I'm going to be telling you how you can sign up. Hi everyone, so some exciting news to start with. Last week, with a little help from Scotty members Lennon and Ruby, we officially opened our 7th holiday home. By owning the holiday homes, it means that our bereaved families can access a respite break and spend some time away from their daily routine and struggles. Because the breaks are organised by Scotties, it also means that quite often families naturally have those conversations about their loved ones, and it can really help to reconnect the family again. This lodge was fully funded by the charity Forces Support, and representatives from the charity were there at the opening ceremony as well, along with some of the Scotty team and the Palin family. I loved seeing Lennon and Ruby cut the ribbon and officially open the lodge. It just meant so much to have them there and to have those guys actually physically opening the lodge. Lennon and Ruby have been supported by Scotty since 2013. Their dad, Corporal Mark Palin, was killed in action in Afghanistan in 2011, aged just 33. Lennon was just 1 at the time, and Ruby was born a few months after his death, so has never actually ever met her dad. Chatting to them both and spending some time with them, chatting about the lodge and Scotty's in general was just so moving. They both said that they were thrilled and felt very proud to open the lodge and felt like they were representing all the bereaved military children and young people who have benefited from Scotty's support. It was ace. After we cut the ribbon and everyone chatted, had a tour of the lodge, spoke to some press, and of course we ate some yummy cake. It was a really special moment actually, and when I was driving back from the lodge, I had some time to reflect, which doesn't happen very often, and I thought back to when we opened our first lodge in Great Yarmouth in 2012, and was just thinking how far the charity's come in that time, and just how important our supporters are, how important you are in this journey that we're on. You know, Scotty's cannot do what it does without people supporting it. So I just want to say a massive thank you to you, and a huge thank you once again to Forces Support for their incredible generosity. It was a great way to end the month. Felt like we ended on a high opening the lodge, but March can be quite a tough month for some of our families. You know, bang in the middle of the month is Mother's Day, and for members and springboarders who have experienced the death of their mum, it can be really difficult. You know, shops are full of Mother's Day cards and gifts, restaurants are advertising Mother's Day meals, schools are making cards, it's just everywhere you look, and it can be quite overwhelming. At Scotty's, we encourage the children and young people to celebrate their parents' life rather than avoid thinking about them on difficult days like Mother's Day. And to help, we compiled a list of 10 ways that perhaps they could pay tribute to her on this Mother's Day. So things like listening to her favourite music, planting something in her memory, or writing her a card or a poem. We also held online drop-in sessions so that they were reminded that they're not alone, and they're encouraged to chat and open up about how they're feeling, because it's so important that they are able to access that extra support whenever it's needed. Right, so now, have you heard that the Scotty Ball tickets are now on sale?
What? No way!
I'm so excited, I love this event. It's on the 28th of October in Warwick, and we only have 300 tickets. So if you're thinking of coming along this year, please don't delay in purchasing your ticket, as we're expecting this to be a sellout event. If you've never been to the ball before, it's the one time a year where we get loads of our supporters, lots of our team, and some of the families that we support as well, all together in a room to celebrate the work that Scotty's does, and of course to raise lots of money for our bereaved military children and young people. Yes, it can be emotional at times during the evening, of course it is. You know, we're a bereavement charity, so we talk about the work we do, we share a moving video, and we take the time to honour our heroes, of course we do. But it's also a chance for you to dress up in your finest and just let your hair down. Lots of dancing, lots of laughing, and generally having a fantastic evening of fun, entertainment, food, games and fundraising. To be in a room full of people who love Scotty's is incredibly uplifting. You know, when you've got a room full of people who truly care, it's just the best. So please make sure you come along. To purchase a ticket, you can just head over to our website and click on the shop button. As well as our ball tickets being available, the May Marathon is also back for its 7th year. Do you think you could take on 26.2 miles during the month of May and raise some money for our bereaved military children and young people?
Yes, I could!
Cool. Oh, I thought you could. So you can walk it, run it, jog it, or complete it in any way that works best for you. You can do it all in one day, in 2 halves, or complete the miles across the whole month of May. Why not get family involved, rope your work colleagues into a stroll at lunchtime, or use it as a bit of me time? You can complete the challenge any way you want. All we ask is that you have fun and you raise money for Scotty's members and springboarders. To help encourage fundraising, we will send you an exclusive pair of Scotty's Little Soldiers shoelaces when you receive your first donation of over £5. Hopefully the laces will provide you with an extra bit of motivation, and it's a jazzy way to jazz up your footwear. If you raise over £25, we'll send you one of our fabulous May Marathon medals, and if you raise over £100, we'll send you a Scotty's running vest or t-shirt. So come on, 26.2 miles over the whole month of May, why not give it a go? To sign up today, you can just head over to our website and click on the fundraising button. Next week, some of our members of our Scotty's Council will be heading to London to spend 3 days with Sky Academy. Our Scotty's Council is made up of 12 Scotty members aged 11 to 18 and 12 of our springboarders aged 18 to 25. And next week, 15 of them will be going behind the scenes at the Sky Studios. They'll be finding out what happens behind the camera, visiting the Sky News and the Sky Sports Studio, and receiving some media training, as well as much, much more. So next month, I'll be sharing exactly what they got up to and how it went. So I'll see you then. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Scotty's TV, if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the notification button, that way you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Now, check out this video on my left to see a promo for this year's Scotty's Ball. Was that going to be all right? Because I panicked.